Hello, Minecraft Universe. I'm Kia Kita, and this is Vault Hunter Skyblock Edition. So, we are going to build a farm today. That is the goal today. We are going to build an iron farm. But we do need some supplies. We have quite a bit of cobble, which is fantastic. And we have our villagers. I thought we had 4 of them. Maybe we only have 3, but that's okay. That's all we need. So, but we need glass, which means we need sand. And I don't think we have a whole lot of sand. I don't think we do. I can't even find the sand. Yeah, we don't have enough sand. We need sand to turn into glass because, well, that's the easiest thing to do right now. So, I think what we're going to do is we might actually see what our next thing is here. So it says that we need to build a vault altar. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to build a vault altar. Do 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 do. Well, it would help if I typed in altar instead of vault. Okay, there we go. So we need obsidian and stone. Okay, so we need to get some stone cooking. Okay, so why I keep doing that? You know what? We'll just do a whole stack because we have this lava over here, and I organized everything at the end of my last episode, and I honestly can't remember where I put any of it. So we'll put that there. This goes here. Okay. So we're going to cook some of that, and then we should be able to turn it into the brick, which is what we need. And we need some, take that back, and we need some lava. Because we need to make some obsidian. Now the question is, where is the safest place to make obsidian? Huh. Probably right here, because that's bedrock, and you can't break bedrock. Maybe if I'm really careful, I can make it out there. We'll try to make it out there. Okay. So we'll get a few more blockage then, I guess, and we will make it out there. But I guess first we're going to sleep, because it's getting dark. Oops. And I don't think I've actually lit this place up properly. Okay, make me some more lava, please. Okay. I'm actually super stoked that they brought in the dripstone and the infinite lava, because otherwise getting lava was just chaotic. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll do this for right now. And it might actually be wise. Kind of need, like, this all needs to be, ooh, thank you. Like that, okay. And then we need to go get some water. Okay, and we're gonna need our handy dandy pick. There we go. So we'll make everything like more accessible around here, but for right now, this is gonna do. Perfect. Okay, now if I do this correctly, this should only mine the obsidian, I hope. And I have vein miners, so it should mine all of them at once. I just don't want them to fall. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Might have to do that a few more times, but that does mean I do have, hi. I'm going to fall in that so many times. Let's see, I do have like one of these. Yeah, I have 2 more of these, so I could potentially make some more drippy stone to get more lava faster. Do I want to do that? I kind of do. Yeah, we'll do that real fast. I'll at least get some stuff going so that, you know, Where did I put it? There it is. That's what I want. Because right now, we need to expand our base. We've got one teeny tiny level, and that's just not going to do. Nope, not going to do. Here. Fantastic. Woo! That's just that wasn't supposed to. Here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, cool my buns. My oh my. It tried to hurt me. Okay, so we need one more right there, and we're gonna try to be more skillful about this. Oh, see, you didn't get me that time. Booyah. So, now here's the thing with the altar is we're just gonna plop it down for right now. That is so not gonna be its permanent spot. We've been going into all of these raw. See, now we're gonna make a crystal. We've been going into all of these vaults with these raw vaults, you know, resource vaults. But now we're going to go into a real vault, which I think we're actually probably going to die because we are not geared in the slightest for a real vault. We don't have any gear. And I don't think we actually have enough supplies to build gear. We have 20 diamonds. That's it. That's not a whole lot. So, oh, we gotta feed the altar. The altar requires sacrifices of things. So we need some sticks, we need some leaves. Oh look, leaves. Perfect timing. My tools are over here. So we'll grab, excuse me, I'm gonna keep falling into that. Grab some leaves. I'm not getting any leaves, am I? Because I don't have silk touch. Shoot. Really? I just need any leaves. Do I have any leaves? I don't think I do. I have to get silk touch? Seriously? I don't think there's any way to get leaves. Can I make leaves? Can I make leaves? No. There is no way, to my knowledge, for me to make a leaf. Shoot. Well, this could be problematic. Oh, man. No, no way. I cannot make a leaf. Okay. I don't like this crystal at all. This is baloney. How am I supposed to get leaves without silk touch? Oh, okay, well, because the next thing, I need the better enchanting table. Ah, I'm stuck. Horrible bad altar. Bad altar. It doesn't, even if I break it, it won't work. Okay. I gotta figure out a way to get leaves. So I guess we're going to put things away. And we're going to go ahead and run a raw vault, a resource vault, and see if we can't fix this remedy. Without silk touch, I don't know how to... maybe... Oh, I have an idea. I have to have... Why don't we just make a regular enchanting table and see if we can get lucky? I managed to get quite a few things, I think, from that run. Got some XP. I think we actually have enough to do what we want, which is awesome. So we'll go ahead and empty out our sacks. Actually, that can stay in there. And we can put away all of this. Sweet. That goes there too. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have dark oak. Oh, I might have to actually try to get that next time. But that's really what I wanted right there, that XP. So we'll go there. And sure, that so does not go there, does it? Nope. Okay, so that's what I wanted, was that XP, so that we could go downstairs and get our Silk Touch. That is not lapis. Okay, give me XP, please. Oh, I didn't realize that I already had enough XP. Okay, baby. Silk Touch. Ooh, that's not bad. Efficiency 2 and Unbreaking 2. I like it. And now we can go up here and we can get our leaves from these trees, finally. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's I keep using my heal ability because I keep forgetting to swap. And now we've got some leaves. Nice. Nice, nice. Here, altar, take my leaves. Thank you, thank you. And then we press this, and voila! We have made a crystal, a vault crystal, our very first one, which will go in here because I don't think we're actually ready for that. What I wanted to do was be able to claim our reward, which is a shulker box. Yes! Okay, what is our next one? We need to make this thing. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so how do we make this better enchanting table? Let's see, the Vault Enchanter. Oh, expensive. Okay, expensive. But I think we've got enough. So we need 2 of these. Perfect, just enough. And what else did we need? Emeralds. Okay. Emeralds. And a book. Where did I put the books? We need a book. Okay, and then the enchanter downstairs. That's not too bad. So it does mean that this is kind of now obsolete down here, but we'll probably still build one of these just because it's cool looking, I guess. Okay. And go ahead and collect our goodies out here before they fall down. Okay, so now we should be able to make this. Yay! Yay, yay, yeah! Okay, so we made our better enchantment table and we got some stuff. Cool. Okay, so this enchantment table is supposed to be amazing. Amazing, amazing. So we put in this guy. Oh, we get like... Oh, that is cheap. Highest level efficiency or fortune or any of this. Silk Touch 1. There's Silk Touch 2? No, I think it's just... Okay. I'm kind of understanding this. This is awesome. Okay, so... well... Mending. Ooh, we can put mending on this one. Let's see. I think I want... Yeah, I don't know what I want. I know that I needed the Silk Touch. Fortune would probably be a good thing to put on here. Okay. So now it's got. Wait, why didn't it? Oh, okay. Um. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Can I get it? Can I click on multiple at once? No, I can't. Okay. Sweet. And then I can keep it in there and get unbreaking. Nice. Okay. And can we get fortune or efficiency? Sweet. Yeesh. Okay. Now we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Yeah. Mhm. 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 Okay. Anyways. Oh, we got silk touch. We can put in another thingamajigger. Where did our stuff go? Our stuff is right here. Phenomenal. Yes. Okay, that's not horrible. I definitely don't actually have that, but that's okay. You want copper again? You silly thing. Okay, so that's cool. That means that we can do some pretty nifty things. And that makes me very happy. So we're like still trying to get this crop going. There we go. I don't see anything down there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. And we have a shulker shell. Yay! That's awesome too. If I'm not mistaken, I can do things like that. Except I can't put them like away. Okay. Okay, so I I am very happy with our progress so far. Whew. Okay. So I said last episode, wow, this wall is like totally in my way. There we go. Now the tree. Now I have trees in my way. Okay, so I know that that's a very big close up. You don't really want to. Ah! Close up. Anyways, last episode I had said that we were going to build an iron farm. And that is the plan. However, like everything in Minecraft, it is not that easy. See, I knew that I had the villagers. Where are my villagers? See, I've got plenty of villagers. And I knew that I had like the lava and I have the iron to make some of the basic things that I needed. The one thing that I forgot though was beds. I need beds. Now to get beds, you can do it one of two ways. The really hard monotonous way, which is gathering string and making wool and blah 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 blah. Or you can get some sheep. Now, sheep are not easy to find on Vault Hunters because you can't pick them up in the just around unless you have grass. And to get grass, you need Silk Touch, which is why we did this down here. And we made this cool doodad that looks amazing, which I actually need to change that because that needs to be Silk Touch and not instead of Fortune. And yeah, so it's been like everything else in Minecraft, a thing. You take one step to take two steps to take three steps, and it's a thing. It really is a thing. Yes. So now we have Silk Touch instead of. There we go. That'll be better. Yeah. So we we need to get sheepy. Sheep. Now I've been working with some. I did find grass because I got Silk Touch, and I ran a ton of vaults until I got it. And I've been kind of contemplating where am I going to put these sheep. So I think I've decided that they're going to go on this top level. This top level is going to be like, my farmland and my animals. And it's going to be cute and enclosed and blah, blah, blah. And then this bottom level, we went ahead and we expanded out here all the way around. And we're going to go up and kind of enclose this to that so that it'll look something like this. And then this wall right here will be completely taken out so that it'll make it just 10 times bigger, which will look fantastic. So I think that's what we're going to do right now is we are going to get ready for sheep, because I did manage to find, and this is the awesome part, I did manage to find 4 mystery eggs. Now, mystery eggs and vault hunters contain a random passive mob, okay? However, they can also be used to craft hostile eggs. Hostile hogs. Ha ha. Those are in the nether. So we're gonna. I would like 2 sheep because I really only need the 2 sheep. So I think if I enclose this, I have fire tick on. I need to be really careful about this. Oh, okay. Well, let's make more of these, I guess. First, see, this is what I mean. You can't just do something. You have to do like 5 things prior to doing something. And it's like, okay, can you just, let me build something? But that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna gather that, and then where did I put my dirt? There's my dirt. And for right now, we're just gonna come out here and we're gonna do this away from the lava. And we'll just kind of do it right here. So we'll take out this little bit of, and we'll go all the way to the wall. A little bit of this right here, I think. I think that'll work. Okay, now we are hoping for 2 sheep. That's what we want. 2 sheep, please. Okay, that was a cow. Sheep? That one's a chicken. That doesn't look like a sheep. No, that's a parrot. Sheep? Nope, that's chicken too. Okay, well, that is going to be a problem. Yeah, that means that we have to find either a place that I can spawn some sheep, or I have to go hunting for more eggs. That's a problem. Eggs are not easy to come by. Well, I guess we have some more gathering of resources to do, because I literally have everything else that I need for this build except for the beds. So I really do need those sheep. I don't think I can make enough beds for this build. And even if I do, I'd be using up all of my string. I should really make a mob farm eventually. Okay, well, back to running vaults, I guess? Yeah, might as well. I feel like a dodo brain. A complete and utter dodo brain. Yup, that would be me. Yup, yup. So, I kind of forgot that I'm playing on a modded Minecraft. Therefore, there might be other ways to get wool than just the traditional ways. I pretty much won't need this at all. See, there's this, I believe it's, yeah. Okay, there we go. So there is this thing that you use. Let's see if I can find the stuff. Where's my glass? Oh, I put all my glass in here, didn't I? Okay, we'll have to smelt some. We don't need that much. But basically, so that the computer doesn't lag out, uh, when they created the Vault Hunters mod, they put in these oh, I can't remember what they're like animal pen. I I can't remember what they're called. These things. Animal jar and animal pen. So what they actually do is they put all of your animals into this animal pen, and it allows you to it allows you to pick up animals and whatnot. Ooh, okay, so it's kind of pricey, so we can just stick with the one. But we only need one for right now. We just need enough glass to get one. I still need sheep. Don't get me wrong, I still need the sheep to do it, and it would have been nice to, have my magnificent eggs give me those sheep. However, I ended up going a little bit of exploring. Why are you not cooking no more? Oh, you ran out of fuel. Excuse me, please cook. I went exploring and I found a plains biome that was actually relatively close by, which was nice. So I made myself a little patch of dirt and, well, we'll go down and see it in just a moment. Let me pick this. Now that we have our animal jars um, made, we're going to go down, and it's, like I said, it's all the way down to the ground. We will get a better system in this soon, but for right now, this works. So, like I said, I went exploring a little bit, and I just picked a direction and went for it. Turns out I picked the right direction. I only had to explore in one direction to find a plains biome, which spawns the most passive animals, I believe. So I should get a whole bunch of different animals, and these animal jars are going to pick them up. So I am super, super happy about that. And of course, the unofficial glow squid farm. Okay, I did not make this very safe though. So, and as you can see, it goes straight out. Oh my gosh, I need to make this wider. This is kind of scary. As you see, it can go straight out. My first like little bit of land that I did ended up being a slime chunk, and it was taking up all the spawning spots for the passive creatures. So I ended up just going over one chunk. And as you can see, it is spawning good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so we're going to come in here, and this is where we take our jars, and we shift click, and we go bloop, bloop, bloop. Thank you, thank you. Now, as you can see, in the little jar, there's a count of 3 sheep, and the first sheep that I picked up was white. So when I shear them or kill them, that's what they're going to be. And now I want this moo cow. Moo. Now, do I want a chicken or do I want a pig? Kinda want chicken. I don't know of a whole lot of things in the game that require piggies. So we're going to gather some chickens. And for some reason, they have squirrels in this game. Which I don't know what he's doing, but he can apparently climb over a fence. So he's kind of cute. Maybe when I get another jar, I'll get him too. And maybe we'll come back for you. Is there... That's a squirrel at the top of my... Okay. Okie dokie then. You squirrels can be in charge while I'm gone. So I can basically, because this is so close to my base, and we definitely have to fix this walkway, I can basically come down here and just plop some animals in a jar and take them back up to my base, and it is super easy. So, hello dolphin. Can you give me a ride up? That would be so cool if we could ride the dolphins. I mean, I know they give you speed, but excuse me, why are you not letting me back up the water? Thank you. Oh, but this will be nice. So I do need one more cow for this to work efficiently, but that's okay. What is that up there? Is that a squid and a dolphin? I think that is a squid and a dolphin. It is. Hello, squid. Hello, dolphin. You guys are just chillin'. Anyways, yeah, I feel so silly for like trying to get the silk touch with the green grass and all of that because I'm pretty sure that no. Apparently I can't go up a water spout and talk at the same time. Come on. Come on. Oh, I can't wait until I get like a bubble vader or something in here. This is just it's horrible. Okay. So then we come up here. And now we have our animals in a jar. So then we take more of this polished vault stone, and I believe it's this one, right? Yeah. And we go like this, and then we plop that down, and we plop our sheep down. And now we have sheep. And if you shift, then it tells you how many sheep. And we breed. See? We go bloop. And now we have 4 sheep. And I can shear them too. So which is the best part. So I can come in here. I guess I have to make shears, huh? So some fancy smancy shears. Here we go. And then we go blah blah. And now we have wool. And we can make our beds for our villagers so that we can make our iron farm. So there are some mods that are in this pack that would allow me to not have to do a farm. But basically, let's see, where is it? What button is it? All of the mods are locked behind knowledge. And you collect knowledge in the vaults with knowledge shards and stars and whatnot, and you go through and, it's like you have to have the knowledge to research them. And so I believe it's like Easy Villagers allows you to have this one block farm for iron that produces pretty good. And there's a couple of other ones. However, I think when I get to this point of doing research, I'm probably not going to go for anything in storage. I'm probably going to end up going for something down here in production, just because it is going to be expensive after the first one, or elevators. Elevators was another one that I was looking at, because most of the farms that I have are probably going to be down on the lower levels, and we're living in a giant tower. I was thinking elevators might be a good fit too. But botany pots looks good as well. So it just really depends on how quickly we can get knowledge stars, I think. So now all I have to do is wait for the sheep to be sheared again. See? Wool in 3 minutes and 14 seconds. And we'll get a few more of this, and then we will have all the supplies that we need to build our iron farm, which will be awesome. I think we're ready to build our iron farm. I mean, we've been prepping for days. Yep. Here's a close-up. For days. And I think we're finally ready. We just have a few last-minute things to get. And there we go. Okay, so first things first is this is our shulker box of goodies that we're going to need for our farm. And this farm is designed by Impulse SV. So if you don't know who he is, he's an amazing YouTuber, streamer, and all of the above person. And I'll make sure to put a link to the farm in my description, as well as maybe just to his channel in general, because he's an awesome, a pretty awesome YouTuber. But I think what I want, because I mean, shulker boxers are great. However, these pouches are way better. And I found out that unlike the last Vault Hunters, yeah, I also found out that, oh gosh, I'm kind of like, what? So I went to go make purple wool, right? And I'm like, okay, so this is totally the recipe for purple wool. This is not working. So I went and I looked it up. Like, okay, I'll look it up. No, this is the only way to make purple wool. You can't do it that makes no sense, right? Ugh. Okay, anyways, so that's just weird. But one of the other things I found out is, let's see, we look up pouches, which is, I just said, is my favorite thing. And in the last Vault Hunters, this was a completely different recipe. It did not utilize the shulker shells at all, which I'm super stoked that they're actually utilizing these, because once you got pouches unlocked, it was like, oh yeah, you don't need shulkers anymore. So now we actually have a use for all these shulker shells that we'll be finding in the vaults. But for right now, we don't have anything, we can't make any more. But for right now, we just have one. So we're going to go ahead and first we're going to make our purple wool. Because that's just, yeah, I don't need too much. Actually, that's probably way too much. Let's see, there we go. Just need 3 pieces. Because, there we go. That's going to make dyeing things, like, that much more annoying. No, I want those. But it also means that I have a use for things that I didn't necessarily have a use for before. And this is the whole reason I wanted the purple wool. So I can make a purple sleeping bag. So we can go ahead and put these buckets away. And we can put this away. And then we can grab all of this. So we're going to go ahead and grab all of this. And then this is why I like pouches over shulkers. You don't have to set them down to put them in, which is amazing, especially when you're trying to build a farm. And those are my building blocks. Okay, so I think that's everything that we need. We're going to go ahead and get started. So I've been doing a little bit of work off camera. I know I said I wouldn't, but I did it anyways. And we made some of this all pretty over here. Made it look better, I guess. And we added another floor, specifically the floor that we're going to be building our farm on. So this is where our farm is going to go, and as you can see, that big waterfall cannot be there. So I don't know how we're going to get down to the bottom, but we'll work with that later. And this is kind of like a mock-up sample. I changed it up a little bit of how the walls and everything are going to be. And these are the points as to what we build out. So let's get cracking. Okay, first thing we need to do is we need to take out this wall. At least up to a point where we can work. Okay, now that we have all the walls cleared out, we can actually start building the farm. So I did leave this right here. This obviously is going to move because it's going to be right in the middle of the farm. But for right now, that's kind of our way up and down. And while we're building this, I'll kind of think of a way to continue. I'm kind of thinking maybe over this way. This way might work for right now. Anyways, so he says that we need to go 8 blocks. So we start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, snap. Might not. Oh, snap. I can't go up 8 blocks. I have to lower my floor. Oh my. How about we do like, we'll go up 4 blocks and then we'll lower the floor. We'll build the farm and then we'll lower the floor. We'll figure this out. So we'll go up 4, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So then from here, he says to make a temporary 5x5. Okay. This is a 3x3. Let's learn how to count. Okay, this is our 5x5. And then from here, this is where we need these blocks. We want to go 8 out. 8. And I lined up correctly. Yay! Okay, next step is to fill this all in, which shouldn't be too hard. Unless my mouse is dying, at which point then it'll get kind of difficult. Now, he says we only need to put up 1 block for a retaining wall. Not sure why it's only 1 block. I would kind of figure it would need to be like 2 or 3, but we'll do it his way, and if we have issues, we can always raise the block. Okay, now that we have our platform built, we have all these corners in, we can put in the next step, which is apparently water. I always hate doing like water first, but so we put in some temporary blocks here, it looks like, and then we go this way. See, and I'm going to do this on the edge because otherwise I am going to mess this up. And then we just go along like this. I don't have like this is gonna take a while. Okay, and now that we have all of the water in, it should come over. Okay, why is it not coming over? It's supposed to overlap 1 on each one of these. So, did I do something wrong somewhere? I mean, it looks like it's correct. Okay, well, and then it's supposed to go over 1 like that. So either I had the middle wrong, something's wrong. Now that we have all the water in and flowing correctly, we have it overlapping our middle spot here by 1 block, which is where we bring in these stairs, which we ended up doing these kind of stairs, and oh, we don't do that. Let's try this again. And we just come in here, and we want to make sure that it all connects correctly. Okay, so we have all the stairs in, and it should look something like that. Awesome! What's our next step? Let's get our handy dandy trapdoors out. Now that we have our bed configuration, again, this is just 3 up from the middle, so it's a pretty simple configuration. So let's come here, and we want to go like that, so that it goes up like that. And then he goes like this and this, and then those go down. I don't, like so. Okay, and then I believe we do that again on the other side. Okay. And then he goes like this, it looks like. We put 1 here. I think these can be slabs up here as well. Basically, you're just trying to keep the villagers inside. Oh, that just looks odd being... Hi! Excuse me, I'm not done yet. I'm not done up there. I hope this is not going to be a problem. So he actually used a few more trapdoors, but that's because he did not have a giant roof over his head. But I think all we need to do now is just take out all the temporary blocks, and this should essentially keep villagers in. Okay, so we've got all of these in. Villagers can't get out, blah, 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 because they're not very smart. Why is it I can jump up on that, but they can't? That seems like they'll fall off. Eh, we can always fix it if we need to. We're going to go with his original design because obviously it does work. Okay, and one more little thing that we're going to add. So I actually chose to do a villager. How do I get out? We're doing Impulse's village breeder, and which way do I have this facing? Okay, so for the breeding part, now you don't want to put the beds in until you have gotten your 3 villagers in and they have actually claimed a bed up there. So we're just going to leave this part bedless for now. And then once we put our villagers in, we will change that. Okay, so that's for our other 2 beds and the breeding portion. Okay, so now that we have all of that done, and this just looks kind of odd, but it's supposed to work, so let's figure out what he does next. Okay, so it looks like our next step is actually not the zombie chamber, but the collection center. So let's go ahead and we'll go underneath and make that. And it looks like we want to do it from, those are the ends of the beds right there. So we want to go down, and this is why he needed space underneath. So let's hope we have enough space. We're probably going to have to dig into the ground, which I don't think I have anything underneath, which could be problematic. So we're going to take out these temporary blocks right here. And I believe this is going to be a hole. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. And we want to go, looks like from this section right here. 1, 2, 3. And okay, yeah, this is going to be problematic. 4. Okay. And then it's supposed to be 3 wide. And we're going to have to dig into the ground. Like so. It looks like I'm actually going to have to lower this floor sooner rather than later. Because we actually have to go down 4 more blocks. And that's problematic since there's nothing underneath this floor. So I will be right back. Now that we have lowered the floor, and we lowered everything so that we can get back up. So let's go ahead and go back to this. So we went down 4 blocks here, and then we came out 8 from here. And then part for the babies, this is the baby capture chamber, which is just a 3x3. So we'll go ahead and... What the... Something weird just happened. I feel like my scaffolding just totally disappeared. I had an entire stack and it's all gone now. That's weird. I'll have to find that later. Anyways, okay, so this is where the glass comes in. Now in Impulse's video, he does give the option to make it an automatic breeder, which I don't think we're going to need. I'm not even sure we're going to need the breeding part with all the villagers that we've been getting from the raw vaults. but I do want to have it just in case. So this comes all the way out, and this is just that barricade basically that keeps the golems from going down. Like so. Okay, and then this is where the tricky goes is, well, first of all, we need to come down here, and we need to do this. Okay, the next part is the signs, I believe. I think. Which I don't have. I forgot to make signs. Okay, went back up, made some signs, got some more scaffolding, got some more water. So if we built this correctly, then when we put this water in, it should go directly to the end without actually going off, which is awesome. So then the next step, it looks like, is to put in the hopper chain with our double chest. Obviously, I think we're going to need a bigger, like, chest, like, collection center for this. But we'll go ahead and we will do it his way. Kind of want to, yeah, we're going to pick the water up. This seems silly to have the water in right now before we put in the hoppers. Okay. So we'll put in the hoppers first. Okay, so there's our hoppers. This is what's going to collect the iron from the iron golems, along with the poppies, since they dropped those too. And that'll flow right over there. And this water will also push... Okay, we're going to pick this up again. The babies that pop out. So now to put on the signs. Okay, so it looks like the next step is to come over here, and we're just going to hold shift, and it's right underneath what's left of our temporary block right here. You know what, we're going to put up a torch so that we can actually see what's going on. So here we go. Yeah, this is the rest of our temporary block. We'll put that there, and then in the middle section, so not the bottom, not the top, but the middle, we go all the way across and down, it looks like. So when done, so this is 4 blocks out, when done, we should have a 1 block space, and then that block right there stops the golems from going all the way, and they continue to burn. And this is the fun part. We're going to put back our water, and yeah, we're going to put the water back, and then we're going to get out our lava. This is the scary part, is we're going to do this without hopefully dying. Oh, we'll see if this actually works. Let's not die. I just need, yeah, that's what I need to go up. Okay, I want... Whoo! Okay, we're shifting, we're free! Yes! Okay, so, with this little doodad, it means that iron golems come down here, and because they're 3 tall, they go through the lava and get stopped by our blocker down there, and the babies plop in, and they just swim on down here, and this is where we're going to put our holding cell. So we'll go ahead and do this, and it looks like we're just going to bring this down from the looks of it, and just make them a little cage. Now, for the Vault Hunter purposes, we don't need to send them away, because we can pick villagers up and store them in a chest to get them away from the beds. And so we'll just make like a little trap door hole, I guess, to do that. Now, if you are playing on a server and you build this farm in a non-modded Minecraft where you can't pick up the villagers, I do highly suggest, which I'm going to do this anyways, just because I think it's a good idea. So we'll go in here, and we want to put this in the corner. Now, if we do this, it pushes all the villagers right here, obviously, and it means that when we put this back and we take out this corner, that you could potentially put like a hopper or a minecart rail, and it'll collect the kids right here. So, which is kind of cool. But since we're not going to do that, we're just going to kind of do... we need to put a trapdoor in. So I think we want to do... Nope, that's the wrong way. That's still the wrong way. I think I have to go inside for this. Yeah, it's not going to let me. Anyways, I think we're just going to put a trapdoor here so that we can grab the babies. We'll see if that actually works. I don't know if it's going to or not. But we'll figure out how to grab them. Okay, looks like the next step is making our zombie holding cage. So, zombie holding cage, we go like this. And this is where we need more trapdoors. And we're just gonna enclose this right here. Ah! That's too many. There's my scaffolding. We're gonna come up here. Now, from the looks of it, that's wrong spot. From the looks of it, if you need a zombie, essentially what we're gonna do is we are going to build out a little bit, and we're gonna wait for it to get dark and wait for a zombie to spawn that can hold something. Or if you have access to name tags, that also works. But basically, he's gonna go in here. And I don't want him to escape. So he needs to have... He's got this above him, which I think if we did like bloop, 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 like this, I think that'll keep him from walking out, because then he can't jump over. Right? Yeah, he can't jump. Okay. Okay, now it's time to get our zombie. I think we're going to put the villagers in first and get them situated. So we'll come over here and... Nope, not right there. Just build up a little bit, and then that way we can put in the extra beds too. Okay, so if we do this right, we shift, plop, plop, and plop. And we should have green sparkles on everybody, I believe. I think everybody has claimed a bed. So, hi, yes, hello. You're kind of in my face, dude. I would like it if you were not in my face. Can I go underneath this, but they can't? No, I don't think... See, that guy looks like he can just totally get out. Or are they just tall enough that they can't? I can, I think. But they can't. Okay, I think... Oh, I think I did that part wrong. I think that needs to be like on the bottom side. Okay. We're gonna have to fix that. We have just enough. We'll fix that first. Hmm. Can I reach it? Hi, dude. Guys, you're kind of in my way. I know I just made you mad. I'm sorry. Okay. Now they shouldn't be able to get out. I hope. And I think everybody's got a bed, which means we can come through and we can do this. Now, when you place these beds for the breeder portion, you have to make sure that the beds are facing outward, like this. Otherwise, the baby, when it gets dark, they will end up sleeping in it instead of just bouncing into the water. So then we'll go to the other side and put our bed in here. There we go. Like so. Yes. Okay. And then we get to start the funness of doing a zombie. And I think we're going to try to just use scaffolding. Yeah, we'll just use scaffolding. At least for him to walk on, because I think he'll still walk on it. So we'll just go all the way out like so. And build our little platform out there. So I'm going to catch a zombie and get him in. Okay, I got my zombie in here. Unfortunately, I forgot that I needed to make sure that he could hold something, which this guy cannot. And I've already broken everything down, which is kind of sucky. However, I did manage to come find this. I named it already. But I had this in my inventory of whatnots that I had gotten from the vaults, so we'll just go ahead and name him. And he's going to be Zed. And once I leave, he will be focused on those guys over there and hopefully scaring them into creating an iron golem that we can slaughter. So, we'll get rid of our stuff. And we'll get out of here. So, I'm not going to worry about the feeding part yet of creating babies, because right now we don't need any babies. We might, like, try in a little bit. Uh-oh. It says we have a yellow dot up top. That could be problematic. Or that might be my zombie. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's go ahead and I know that I need the villagers to sleep in the bed at least once before this farm will officially start working. So we'll go ahead and go up top and wait for nighttime, I guess, to see if this farm works. I know one of the things that I want to do is I want to be able to easily feed them, and so I'm thinking that since I have this room right above them, and we find the middle here, see, middle, this is the middle, right? Yep. Yeah, we can just literally put a trapdoor right here, which I am out of. But we put a trapdoor right here, and then we can just go peekaboo and drop food in there whenever we want some babies. So, that being said, let's wait until nighttime and see if we can't get this thing to work. That would be awesome. You know what would be kind of cool? Maybe make this whole little floor, just this little part, glass so that we can see inside of the farm and see our golems spawning and dying and that sort of thing. That'd be kind of cool. I think we just saw our first iron golem, which is good. Means it's working. Let's go ahead and sleep, I guess. Oh, monsters are nearby. I can't sleep there. Silly me. I don't have enough food of anything. Well, I mean, I guess I could give him this. Yeah, we'll give him this. Yeah, I hear the iron golem. Okay, so let's do this. And hi guys. Do you want some food? You guys want food? Whoa, Oh, hi. Oh, how did you spawn up here? Where did you spawn up here? Um, that's gonna be problematic. Oh, okay. I cannot have any spawnable spots whatsoever, can I? Hi, can you please, I need you to come down, please? So we definitely have spawnable spots up here. Hi. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Okay, I think he spawned over here, so we'll just kind of we'll put a bunch of bottom slabs down up here. Everything else is bottom slabbed, and we'll figure out how to get him to go down. Okay, I think I figured out the problem. So one of the problems was that I had slabs that were around here that needed to, so we put bottom slabs on everything. It looks really messy down here. I'll make it pretty later. And then the other issue that I had is, um, because the trapdoor was on this bottom or this top half of the block, it was a spawnable spot. So I think I've got it all fixed so that we can, yeah, there's spawning down there now. Awesome. Now we can actually continue to throw these down, and basically we want to see if we can get some babies and see if this gets us some babies. Because this is supposed to be, if I didn't mention this at the beginning of this, this is supposed to be a 2-in-1 village breeder and iron farm. So that is the goal, so that we can breed them and get iron from them at the same time. Oh, that was dangerous. Okay, we obviously don't have any babies. We do have some knickknacks, and it does look like we have some iron and some poppies already. So it is working. We just don't know if the breeder part is working yet. Oop, we can't have this. No top slabs. Yeah, that's totally working. Awesome. I would like to know if the breeder part is working now. That would be nice. I kind of like the idea of having the ladder kind of in this area. I'm not so sure about it being right there, but it's a nifty spot. Have you guys made any babies? 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 Did I not give you enough bread? I think it's like 12 bread to breed or something like that. I don't remember. But now I'm hungry and I have to go get myself some more food. Food, food, food. We have cooked potatoes. We should really plant some potatoes. Oh, I saw hearts. I saw hearts. I saw the hearts. Did we get a baby? Did the baby already jump off? Let's go check. Okay, I saw the hearts, but no baby, it looks like. If the baby comes down at the same time as the golem, does the baby get burnt up? Oh, I see a baby! There's a baby! Hello, baby! Yes! And it works, it works, it works! We can probably take this part off, though. Nope, wrong button. This button. Yay! It works! Hi, baby. Hi. I let you grow up, and then I put you in a box. Okay? Okay. This is how cool. It works, and now we have an iron farm, and we can get poppies. Ooh, if we have poppies, then we can do the next part. Okay, this will probably be the last thing that we do for this episode, because this has been quite the episode so far. Pretty long one. Um, just trying to get this iron farm built. But this is the last thing that we can do. So you're working down there, and you're doing what you need to do. Thank you. I have an iron farm. I have an iron farm. I have an iron farm. Do 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 do. No. Do 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 do. Iron farm. Okay. Anyways, what I actually wanted to do was not do a funny little dance for you, but we want to go look at this book over here. So this is our quest book. And we had a quest. Our next quest was to make this better health potion so that we can have health potions in the vaults. Because if we drink the health potion that's the vanilla counterpart of the Vault Hunter potions, then the gods in the vaults, they get mad and they hurt you. Which is not good. It kind of does the opposite of, giving you health in the vaults. So we're going to go ahead and make this really fast. I had one heck of a time finding it in the, I don't even remember where I found it now. It was so hard to find because it's not under health potions. It's under, like, the god gift thingies. So it was really difficult to find, and I basically just had to scroll through here until I found this. Okay, there we go. This is this one. Goblin's Vial and Pacifist's Vial. I'm so not saying that right. Anyways, this one is really simple. It's a poppy, a glass bottle, and a chromatic iron ingot. And it looks like the difference between these ones are they all give you 4 hit points. Heal 4 hit points. This one passively restores charges while inside a vault fully charged. You can make some other ones, like this one, which takes a red mushroom, and when you kill vault mobs, it restores the charge. Whereas this one is when you loot chests, it restores the charge, and this one requires a bamboo. So I don't have those other 2 items, but now I have the poppies. So let's go ahead and make that real fast, and then that will be it. And I believe that's what we need, yes. And we just need to make a bottle. Yes. And then it's just one of those. No, one of these, and one of these. And voila! We now have a health potion, and we can claim our reward, which is the heart of the sea, apparently. Which is nice. Okay, so it looks like our next... Oh, vault stuff. I can't wait until I get that. So it looks like our next objective in this quest is to go ahead and use our vault crystal to go into a real vault, which I think is what we're going to do next time. Yeah, next time we will do that. I'm probably going to be AFKing for a little bit so that I can get a good amount of iron, and then we can make some cheap gear, and pretty much go into a vault and probably get slaughtered, but we'll try. I'm super happy of the progress that we made. We've made a ton of progress, which is amazing, but I think that's going to be it for today. It's been a very, very long episode and a lot of work to just get this iron farm done. But with this iron farms, it means that we can start making hoppers so that we can make a bunch of micro farms next time, as well as go into the vault and really kind of get our production around base going. And I'm super, super excited about that. But if you did like today's video, you can go ahead and hit that little like. Maybe you want to subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye-bye now.